Well, hello everyone! Mr. Power46 here, and welcome to Let's Play Psychonauts. In the last episode, we got to the final boss of Psychonauts. Time to battle. Now, this guy's pretty easy, because you just go up and punch him, and then when it goes away, just run. And you can see a little... Oh, and dodge, too. You can see a little meter below the boss's health. Wow, I'm not doing very well. Oh yeah, now I remember the other trick to it. That meter, when it fills up, is when you're about to battle. You're about to become Mega Raz, as I'll call it. And yeah, invisibility lasts, I think, almost long enough to just be able to ignore.
Come here, little bunny.
And battle once more. This battle's pretty easy though. And there's the end of the battle. Now time to watch the ending. You know, those look like green screens. Wow. Like bad green screen there. Looks kind of like they weren't rendered together, which is interesting. Back to the caravan.
Bunnies! No! No meat!
No more. No
Don't
more
worry.
meat. Look.
The bunnies go back to little
There
Oli.
you go. Good little bunny.
Happy little Oli.
Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
No problem.
No problem, little Oli.
Bye-bye. Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun.
Where's he
Goodbye,
going?
little
We're
Oli.
separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's
Brain
go
separation
inside.
time.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Lily. Yeah.
And so, that brings us to the end.
So this is the
Where,
ending of
as you can clearly
Psychonauts.
see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts.
Yeah.
On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty.
Really?
Thanks to that guy right there.
there.
Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He
They
got
did
it
not.
from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a psychonaut?
Psychonaut. It has started. And Rasputin. Yes, you get to see Rasputin's hair, which is the weirdest thing to see after the entire adventure with him wearing the goggles and helmet. Or a hat, depending on how you look at it.
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this.
Oh,
That
no.
was the best summer
I
of
saw
my whole
the
entire
space
life.
person
Hey, the summer's not over yet.
moonwalking
We can hang out for a couple of weeks
in that
still.
part of the
My
cutscene,
family's out
in
on
that
the East
earlier part.
Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well...
Bye.
And yep. Maybe I should note that most of the characters in this game are 10. Just a small note.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the
Okay.
whole time. You
Sequel
saw me.
bait.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Lily's
Sir,
father.
can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
Jet time. And it
Don't worry about
And
your
so
dad,
it's about to
darling.
end.
We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
that's
I'm
good.
going?
Now, how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
Raz was played by Invader Zim,
I've taught you everything I can, son.
Richard
Now,
Horvitz.
you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
And that's a cool little machine. And so it ends in a cliffhanger. Okay, so that was Psychonauts. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And I don't like picking favorites in anything. I love this game. Now, we'll see what I do next. This credits segment is better with cuts with music, but you know, copyright stuff. So, yeah, that's it. Psychonauts has been completed. What am I doing next? I honestly don't know because I just came back. And, yeah. That was the end of Psychonauts. So, Tara Strong was Shigor. Wow. Didn't even notice that until it was on the game. But nobody can see it most likely. So, yeah. They have a Burton on the team. No, it was not Tim Burton that did this game. It was Tim Schafer. There's a difference. They're different people. Although it does seem like a Tim Burton type thing. Creative director, Tim Schafer. This is the most excellent game. This may actually be my favorite game of all time. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully someone's watching. Maybe not. I don't know. And, you know, glad to play it for everyone. Go out, buy this game. It's on Steam. Don't know if it's on the Xbox Live Arcade still. Probably is. And I'm pretty sure it's on the PSN. And you can get it from Humble Bundle website or GOG. It's in a lot of places. So yeah. so ends Let's Play Psychonauts. And I can't remember how long the credits are, although I don't think it's much longer. And Raz, of course, posing with everyone, including the ones who were supposedly destroyed. And they had Jared Emerson Johnson work on this. Interesting. He worked on certain other games by other companies. Most of Telltale games, at least early ones. And you know, that specific picture looks like it's someone trying to do a T-pose type thing. A T-pose is what the models look like when they're generally what 3D models look like when they aren't currently animated. Their arms stick out like it's a T, because that's the easiest way to create the model. As a result, when you see a game with the character being in a T-pose, chances are it's because it's bugging out and not applying the animations properly. And to think, this game wasn't originally going to be funny, but scary. They were originally going to go for a horror vibe, which is an interesting vibe for Tim Schafer to go with. Because Tim Schafer was the guy that basically convinced them to... He was one of the two people that convinced them to write Monkey Island as if it was funny and not a serious game. Because originally Secret of Monkey Island in development, they were going to have it be a serious game. And then when the serious game... Yeah, my brain's going blank and I hate it. When they were setting up things and they didn't have the dialogue yet, so they were putting in placeholder dialogue, they decided to put in lots of dumb jokes. And in the end, those dumb jokes, they decided, you know what? This is awesome. Let's do those dumb jokes. And those dumb jokes stayed. Soundtracks are available and t-shirts and such at Double Fine Store. Now there is everybody on the Psychonauts team. Goodbye, Tim Schafer. And that was Psychonauts. So, until next time, no idea what I'm doing next, no idea how to do an outro. So, have fun.